You see these everywhere, eh? But children in school shouldn't be needing things like that. Not in reality. And has this got something to do with it? I don't know. They've been doing this for 20 years, and of course, the more, what we do know is that people are suddenly unwell, and or children with life-changing illnesses. And people still say, "Oh, it's because we're living longer." And you say, "Well, what about the children? It's got nothing to do with living longer." Oh no, we're just diagnosing things better. We used to, children, the mortality rate was terrible in the Dark Ages. Feels like the Dark Ages. And the owl is blinded by science. So, it's another one of these really curious villages. Beautiful stonework, and probably once just like a whole community with one sort of central farm, a few farms. I noticed that house over there is called Gardener's Cottage. This would have been like one estate. Of course, that we do think that I think that even the manor and all the servants story. I don't know if that's true. Anyway, I'm not here to bumble on. I wanted to remind you that we've got an awesome gathering. What's happening in the world is almost unimaginable. Well, to a large extent it is. It's so far from simple, what's the shape of the earth? Is Vladimir Putin a good guy? Are the Jews or Israel the kind of... It's so much more. Is the Pope Antichrist? These are questions that are perhaps worth asking, but they pale in significance to the to the magnitude of what we are. And coming into living in that way, there's some low set window. Coming to live in that way is much more than all this time spent on really getting a handle on the science of how an electromagnetic universe would work, or the truth as to John F. Kennedy, R.F. Kennedy, all the harms. Look at these windows. People make excuses for that. But anyway, we don't know. We can speculate, but we do not know. And we can get lost in speculation. And there really is, I think, where I'm trying to make this walk different. Not so much speculation, more the owl is awakened. Ooh, look, there's a cat.